Hello guys, so hope that your all previous videos are well clear. Now in this video we are trying to optimize, or we are trying to see backtest of our previous bot which we have made with the no code trading platform, and then I will try to optimize it, and let's see if we are getting some win rate or not. It totally dependent on strategy, which type of strategy you are using, and whatever that strategy has good win rate or not. Okay, so this slide is just related to brokers and trading platforms and all other stuffs. So I hope you are well familiar with these things, and I don't need to repeat anything. Now let's directly move toward our practical side. So as previously I have explained that how you can put your expert advisor in the MT4 by opening file and the data folder like here, then data folder, and then MQL5, and then expert advisor, and then you can paste your file created from there. So now let's click on view and let's click on strategy tester. Here you can see I have used previous EA, so let's try to find it where it is available. Yes, here it is, FX trader, which we have used and checked previously. Let's click here, and here I will decide which pair I should use. Then click on data, and if you are beginner and if you don't know how to backtest, you can easily go from here, and it will be very helpful for you because this whole course is for beginner friendly and any person can easily follow it. So here I will write 2K25, and let's try to do it on first 2 months, because usually history data creates a lot of problems. So if you face any problem, then you can download your history data from anywhere, and after downloading you can apply it here. First I will apply it on 15 minutes, and let's try to see the expert advisor settings. You'll click on expert properties and then testing. Here you can put your initial capital and then which type of positions you are using, and then here I don't think what is dashboard, so let's see what is dashboard and how it works. And all settings are predefined, so let's see which type of behavior we will show. So currently let's go into the journal, and here it is downloading the history. So history was not previously downloaded, and now it is downloading history. So if there is any problem in expert advisor, or if there is any problem anywhere, that problem will be available in the journal side, so you can easily see it, because understanding these things are very necessary. Usually some expert advisors or MT4 versions have issues with you can say that history, so you should download it. And here you can see that orders are already taking place, and here we are getting some profits. So it has only taken a few trades, like only 3 trades, and it has made little bit profit. But let's try to go with the lower time frames, 5 minutes, and let's see if we see some results for the 1 month, because it needed a lot of backtesting, a lot of results. And here if you see, then we are not finding any history related to 5 minutes for the Euro USD. So let's try to shift this pair, or let's try to go with the GBP USD, and let's see it has some history data or not. So it also does not have any history data. So let me go here on tools and then history center, and I think I have good data related to gold, but because I usually use gold and I don't use Euro, GBP and all other stuffs. So let's try to apply it for the Euro for gold, but let me go to download this data for the Euro USD. So it will be very easy for you to go. If you wanted to import it, you can import. If you wanted to export and export, you can download data from any website, and then you can import it here. But it also have direct download option, but usually this direct download option does not work properly. Okay, so here Euro USD, yeah, it is available here. Let's see if it downloads or not. Okay, it is not downloading, but download data from 2.5 to 2.30 is available. So let's try to apply it to 0.5 to 30. Okay, let's apply here because this data is available. Just after that we will try to apply it in gold. So this is how you can fix little bit issues, how you can see the journal and you can see that if trades are placing or not, and then if there is some issues in win rate or something like that, you can filter out all the other sides. Okay, so here if you see, then this strategy is not successful in GBP. If you see, then all our trades are hitting SL, and we are not getting pretty much profit, and overall is we are in negative and profit factor is very low, so we cannot use this strategy with this GBP. Okay, so let's apply it in gold, and let's try to see that if this strategy shows some results or not. Let me find gold and then I will apply it. Okay, so gold is applied. Let's check this setting from first month to up to this much, and let's see what we can see. Okay, it is placing settings and is placing orders. Okay, little bit profits, little bit losses, but overall this strategy not working with the gold because it is hitting SL and drop graph is going down, so we will not use this strategy. Okay, we will try to optimize it, and maybe we will try to find some new strategies to work with it. If you are already expert, then you don't need to go with this long back testing process if you are familiar with this, but if you are new, you should be familiar with that these things can be very helpful. But keep in mind that one important thing is most of the expert advisors which are available in the market, even I have a lot of expert advisors, and maximum expert advisors gave me millions of dollars in the backtest. How they work? Because they usually manipulate coding, and all those results which are negative will be removed, and then your actual or fake results will be provided to you in the backtest. But most of the people get fascinated with this and get impressed with it, that it is showing very good results and we are becoming millionaire. But in reality that's not truth, and actual life conditions are not that much. Okay, so here if you see, we are in the negative, so of course we will not try to use it. Okay, now I am testing this 2 MA cross, which is 50, and 200 moving average, which is golden cross and death cross. Let's try to check this strategy if its strategy works or not. Okay, this strategy is making profits for us, and I already mentioned that don't get impressed by any strategy which is working. You must have to do a lot of back testing, and a lot of things should be checked. So if you see here, then this is not using any SL or TP, which is not that much good. All results are in random in nature. How? Because proper SL was not used, proper TP was not used, and 0.10, I am taking 50 pips SL, and with the 0.10 it should be $50, not minus 185. How it goes up to minus 185, or how it goes up to minus 122. And actually these are not working. Let's try to apply it in the 15-minute. I will make another EA which is based on moving average crossover, and we will try to use different indicators like RSI and all other things. So don't need to worry about anything. Actually, that logic is not clearly visible because I am placing 50 pip SL, and that SL is not calculated properly. Why? Because with the 0.10, with the 50 pip SL, it should be minus 50, but it is minus 72. And of course I'm using take profit, and take profit is $100, and means 100 pips. So 100 pips means $100 for 0.10 lot, but it is $50 up. So of course this is not that much working. Okay, so hope these two things are very clear, and know you have well understood each and everything. You can see that I have thousands of expert advisors and all other stuffs. So some will work, some will not work. It will totally depend on which type of strategy you are using. In between all these, most of the are the martingales, so that's why martingales are not recommended. And if we talk about HFT, then I will give you their HFT. You don't need to worry about anything. Okay, so these are saying that EA prop farms and all other stuffs, but most of the time they do not work properly. Okay, now let's move toward our section here, and here is the simple things which you are already know. And after it, in our next video we will try to make one more strategy with that platform, and let's see which type of things we can consider more. So guys, in our previous video, if you do not understand anything, then you don't need to worry about anything. We will slowly move toward each and everything. Okay, so if you're not familiar with the backtest and all those things, we will thoroughly see each and every point, and we will try to see each and every part properly by importing history and all other stuff. So you don't need to worry about anything. We will in our next section, first we will define some strategies, and then we will try to build boards on that, and then we will backtest each and every board, and then it will totally depend on you which type of strategy you wanted to follow, and which type of win rate your strategy have, and if you wanted to apply it on live or not. Okay, so I think in our previous video we did pretty early, because going with slow pace or slow movement, because every person cannot 100% accurate, and every person cannot have a lot of intelligence. So that's why it should be little bit easy for beginners. So that's why we are moving slowly now. Okay, so navigating drop and drag drop interfaces, I already explained little bit, but in this video we will try to go with one or two more platforms which are best, and I already little bit given you hint about TradingView code, and in this video we will try to see that how and which type of websites available with it and how you can combine it. Okay, these are the popular platforms, you are familiar with those things, and 3 commas is usually used for Binance and Bybit automation. So let's try to go here, and 3 commas. So right here 3 commas. Basically 3 commas is best for Binance crypto trading, but if you wanted to embed it with MT4 or MT5, then there is separate expert advisors, I think free expert advisors available, which usually connect this TradingView and MT4 and MT5. Okay, so if you are a successful trading strategy in TradingView, and if you are not able to build good and a proper strategy in expert advisors for MT4 MT5, then what you can do, you can use TradingView, and then you can use their expert advisors which will connect between these two, and you can easily apply all strategies on the MT4. Okay, So here you can go in three commas and you can create accounts. Here we will try to apply these strategies on both platforms like MT4 and on MT5 and also on the Bybit and Binance, because this whole course is for all type of people, so you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, I think I needed to give password. Okay, three commas is very important. Okay, I will connect it later. Now let's move towards here, like hands-on walkthrough designing a trading workflow. First of all, what you needed to do, you needed to define your strategy. What is defining strategy? Because I am just not giving you expert advisors, but I am making you enable that you should make expert advisor by your own self. Okay, so your strategy can be different from mine. You can use any indicator. Maybe you have some fixed parameters and all other stuff. So this is just a simple way. So first of all, you will need to book write your strategy, like which type of filter you are using, which type of indicator you are using, and how that strategy or whichever those indicators are available with that platform which you are going to use. And then after determining it, you will make a bot, and after making a bot you will do a deep back test. Okay, and then you will drag and drop your logic, like fx, Dima and ea builder usually build the board. It totally dependent on you which type of platform you wanted to use, because each platform maybe will have a paid versions. So if you wanted to buy paid versions, what is the best way? If you are not finding your logic, or if you're not finding your strategy in our mentioned platform which is free, then you can check the reviews of these fx, dreamer and ea builders on YouTube. And after seeing those platforms and see their dashboard, and if your logic or if your strategy is available with those platforms, you can buy them. Okay, but don't go blindly with any platform, or don't buy any platform directly. Okay, so now let's move towards backtest. I already explained it a bit in our previous video that backtesting is very necessary, and try to avoid different type of platforms, like different type of EAs which have martingale strategies or great strategies. I will give you examples, and I also give you one EA which may be working a little bit good with the martingale, but it only gives you about 4 to 5% in one specific month, and it will double your account in after 1 year. But it has not guaranteed that it will stay longer, because of course that's martingale. Okay, so hope this video is very clear, and now you are familiar with these little bit things.